Welcome back to G-Man-P the Great TV. If you tuned in, hit a like, share, and subscribe. If not, we ain't doing no tripping. Now, what we talking about today is I'm about to explain the difference between a cult and a cult. A cult and a cult. We're going to start off with cult first. Tell you what the general definition and explain what a cult is. Generally considered to be a religious, spiritual, or philosophical fringe belief system developed, perpetuated, exposed, and or enforced by a singular charismatic leader. The public perception is that people who join cults are brainwashed or otherwise forced to stay with the group after being lured in by false promises or idyllic facade of the group. While this has been true for some cults, it is just as likely that a group considered to be a cult is a small coalition of people with the same uncommon philosophy that choose to live, work, or worship together, as they have not found acceptance and satisfaction within mainstream religion or society. The exact definition of what constitutes a cult is debated in so small part to the word navigate connotation. So that's what a cult means. Cult. Now, occult, this is what the definition it is. Occult. Translated roughly to that which is hidden. The exact definition of an occult is what constitutes occult practices can vary. The terms only begin to be applied in more recent centuries and has been retroactively applied to various practices and belief systems. In modern popular usage, the term occult generally applies to topics such as Satanism, dark magic, witchcraft, demonic summoning. In an academic sense, it applies more often to topics of astrology, alchemy, Kabbalah, divination, scrying, contacting or summoning angels and demons, ritual magic, certain historical secret societies or mystery cults, hermeticism, magic runes, talisman, some forms of mysticism, and esoteric religion practices. Obviously, that covers quite a large subject matter. A good way to characterize the occult is to return to its basic translation. Genuine occult topics that have been traditionally kept secret or available only to a select few. This is done through coded language and metaphors. Initiation, such as into a secret society, secret alphabets, special tonguage by a master practitioner, or keeping only an oral tradition that must be passed down through such a student-teacher dynamic, as Kabbalah was said to have been in its early iteration. The idea of keeping knowledge secret was done with the pretense that it was too dangerous and powerful in the hands of the uninitiated or unworthy. Much like required a license before being allowed to operate a vehicle, a person must be properly trained in order to safely practice the occult arts. Now we're going to break down these occult groups. The Kabbalah, Freemason, Eastern Stars, Epoplasma, Chiromancy, Palm Ministry. And incubus is a demon in a male form, and succubus is a demon in a female form. And just now going through all that, really finding out my fake family, they're all in occults. Freemason, Eastern Stars. Now I'm starting to understand why they was talking in metaphors and I didn't understand, because they're in a secret society. That's why when I ask questions and ask certain things, they want to lie and then act like somebody dumb and stupid. So people out there, you better watch and take a very close look at your family. If you was in a narcissistic family dynamic, 9 times out of 10, your people is in a dark occult, not cult, occult. You understand? So you better pay close attention who your people is, because your whole life could be a lie. You understand? If you was an 80s baby, you could have been a baby that was stolen out the hospital. You understand? And lied to your whole life. Everybody in your family knew that you wasn't biologically in the family, and that's why they was doing what they was doing. You understand? So people out there, especially youngins, if you trying to figure out what life is about and why people don't want to give other people information. Only people that call themselves bosses, they hide the information. Real, true leaders, they don't mind giving the information out. You understand? So people can get on their way, especially the young people, so they can get up on their way. If somebody wanting to hide, I'm going to tell you right now, youngins, if somebody's trying to hide information from you, they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you do better than them. I don't mind giving somebody information, even if you do better than me. You understand? That's what be wrong with people. They be jealous and envious because people be trying to find their way in life. If they can't use you or bring you in on false pretense, even these gangs, that's an occult. If you in a gang, you in an occult. You understand? They'll sacrifice you. It's real out here in the field. You understand? It's real. Gangs are a cult. You understand? Just like the Freemasons, that's a cult. Eastern Stars, that's a cult. Secret society. Devils, demons. This is real out here. It's real out here. So pay attention, and if you got to ask questions, look at your people. Match up the way you look and different things on how you look and then how they look. And if it don't match up, ask questions. And if they don't want to lie, God's going to expose them. You understand? God will expose them when they want to lie and keep secrets and act like you ain't. They want to just pretty much make your life as a lie and make you believe stuff that's false. You understand? Misleading. You understand? So the more and more that I figure stuff out is the more and more that a lot of folks I'm disowning. You understand? You getting disowned. And the people that be in secret competition, you can't never come back. Once I figure out you in secret competition with me, you can never get my help out. It's a long list of people that I done figured out that they in secret competition. You can't never get my help again in life. You understand? Stand on all that backstabbing and all that backbiting you was doing behind my back. Stand on it. You big dog, stand on it. You understand? So that's I just threw that in there. But this whole talk today is about a cult and cult. You understand? And understanding who these people are. Because these same people that's in this cult, don't let them fool you. They be behind the scene reading that Bible inside and out to know how to get at God's children. You understand? But God's children, what you got to do is read up on these occults, read up on these people and the different things so you can spot out a witch or a warlock like that. You'll be able to spot them out like that. You understand? Just like how they be going in the Bible on the low and behind closed doors. Don't let them fool you. They reading the Bible so they can like how you gotta beat enemy. You gotta know the enemy. You understand? So you gotta get in this and study up on what a cult is and what they do, and you got to know all that, because the adversary, they go inside this Bible and know how God's people move. But the wild thing how the Bible is formed is God tells you the bad and he tells you the good. He tells you what the devil do and he tells you what he do. But that's where the free will comes in, because the Bible's giving you free will to either go which way. It's your choice. You understand? But he's giving you free will inside that Bible. So the adversary then figured out a way to outsmart God's children. But now God's tired of it and he's exposing everything. You understand? So that's the only thing I wanted to get up here and talk about today is the definitions and the different groups. And these people that's in the groups, they didn't feel, all these people that get inside these occults, they feel they're not wanted in society. So they started up their own little group, but it's a demonic. These cults, Freemasons and Eastern Stars, they're demons, they're devils. You understand? They don't do no good work out here. They do demonic work, rituals, spells. That's what they do. You understand? They ain't got no good in them. So that's the only thing I wanted to come up here and talk about. Everybody that was tuned in to G-Man P, the great TV, I appreciate it. And the ones that ain't, we ain't doing no tripping. Peace.